Hey guys, welcome to my home office. I just wanted to kind of give you a message, let you know that I can still be part of your education as if I go to Maryland. So I just want to say hello. Hope you're having a great Labor Day. Okay, so I'm looking over the content that we're going to be talking about. Really, all of this content can be incorporated into what we're going to be talking about next week. Physiologic maintenance and monitoring, obviously that's something that the anesthesia providers are going to be handling, but the circulating nurse as the master facilitators are going to be helping them to make sure that the patient is monitored properly and that we're looking at all of those things that could go wrong, right? One of the things we're going to look at is malignant hyperthermia. So the anesthesia providers are going to be checking for that, and I think we talked about that a little bit during the first lecture. Transporting, transferring, and positioning. Remember to think about infection control as we're transporting some of these patients, making sure that we are keeping ourselves bacteria free and that the person is not contaminating the hallway and the environment as we come in. Make sure that we're protecting others that are going to be taking over those transport devices. Looking at how we're transferring the patients depending on what their condition is, fractures. Are we going to be transferring them in beds? And are we protecting ourselves and the staff that are transferring? And of course, prepping and positioning. We talked a little bit about positioning, but we're going to look at that a little bit more as we go along, right? How to prep, how to drape. We kind of talked about that as well in our aseptic technique, so that's going to be content that is going to be incorporated into our lecture for next week. Specialized surgical equipment. We're talking about endoscopy and robotic surgery. So obviously right there we've got some specialized surgical equipment so we can incorporate that very easily. Postoperative complications. We're always going to be looking at complications. We're talking about anesthesia techniques, energy sources, and fluid irrigation. So that actually lends itself right into complications. And then postoperative patient care. And we talked a little bit about the PACU environment as we talked about how PACU nurses are also perioperative nurses. So I just wanted to say hello again and make sure that you know that the content that we were going to get next week is going to fit very nicely into the content next week. So you're not going to be overwhelmed. Go ahead and read that content and come with your questions, but know that we're going to cover it and we're going to get everything that you need in the content next week. And this is kind of just a kind of a fun way to say that, you know what, even if I get mobilized with the Army, even if I get sent away, I'll still be able to converse with you and be part of your education. Okay, well, I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you next week.